Rhinohorn125, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a very important but short update for basically our upcoming fan film Ash vs. Jason. As you guys probably know, if you are anticipating this fan film or just like my fan films and films in general, we just had a huge update we put on that was like 41 minutes or so long. And if you guys haven't checked that out and you're very interested in this fan film, definitely check it out. It is a must-watch. It might be long, but it's a must-watch if you want to know the full details of this fan film. Now, other than this update, I might have other updates coming along, maybe, when we get closer to actually doing it. But as of now, I'm just doing this one. With that being said, let's get started. So, first things first, I would like to say is, I am basically done with my Ash cosplays. Some different things have come up, which I will explain, but I just got this in the mail, which does have the shotgun in it, which I can take out. And I did explain in our most recent update that, well, Ash will be having this, and why he will be having it. There are basically 3 reasons why. First reason, simply, I don't feel like I have enough time to make it and get all the things together to make the strap thing, and it is kind of pricey, goes along with that. Second reason is that me and my brother thought that this would make more sense. So, Ash has been, it's been a while. It's been 15 years since he's dealt with what happened in Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. So, he's upgraded. So that's basically the main reason. And our other reason kind of goes along the lines of the other reason there is that I have really no experience in making that, which would also make it take longer. But I do plan in the future to make one, since I want to make my Ash costume as good as it can be. So, yeah, we're sticking with this, and I like this idea that Ash would have a tactical one. It really just reminds me of some comic book thing. Now, I would rather have the actual one, but, this is good enough for me, and I am very happy with it. I actually put some shotgun shells in here. This one right here I got out a little bit ago, didn't push it all the way in. These are obviously, used. Got them at a shooting range a while back. But, yeah, so it fits in there very nicely, and it goes on my back real nicely. Which, although it will be actually flipped around, so I tightened it and put this on there, so it's perfect for, reaching back and doing that. It will be on this side instead, though. Just to, since Ash doesn't have this hand, which is my next thing I want to talk about. So, alright, progress on my chainsaw is coming along, I would say. Coming along as in, I've done the proper things to get started on it. I just got a Dremel, so, because I had to use someone else's, and that wasn't working out, so, I just, I got my own, and I still need to get a blade, because it actually didn't come with a blade, which I'm going to do that this weekend. And then I'm going to right away get started on it, which it won't take very long. But, so yeah, coming along on that. I'm not here to talk about my brother's Jason cosplay, if he does that on his YouTube channel, which is West Craven, West Craven, and so go check him out. Man, I hope I'm saying that right, but if he talks about that, then he will. But in this video, I'm not going to be talking about his cosplay and what he's doing at the moment. But I'm going to be talking about mine. But as I said, as I rambled on there for a minute, the hand, the mechanical hand, which I made a cheap version of, I actually found a guy, which I have talked to before, that is going to be making me one. Now, because I am, basically, I have to send a check to him, and although I am 18, all that kind of stuff, I can't yet send him one, so around Christmas time, I'm going to be able to send a check to him, and then he's going to get started in working on it. So I don't want to get all the technical stuff, but basically 2 to 3 weeks before Christmas, I'm going to send him a check for how much it is, and then he's going to make it for me, because that's the way he does things. Now, although I am having that made, I do have this, which is a latex one, which came with my Army of Darkness shirt that I got, which I got a while ago, and I got too big of a size, and it was too big on me then, and it's too big on me now. But, I mean, I still have this, and it's nice to have, but, you know, it doesn't do it for me now, and it doesn't work. And this, I worked hard on, and you guys may remember me doing the video on it, you know, it's okay, I would say, and I was proud of myself when I was done, and it looks okay, but it's not good enough. Now, we want to make this Ash vs. Jason film as good as we can get it, so I guess talking about my brother is updating some things on his costume, and I am updating some things on mine. Well, basically one thing, because I'm mainly doing everything I'm doing. I actually have the brown pants right here, and the blue shirt, which may look a little dark in here, a little darker than it actually is, but it's blue. Maybe it doesn't. And I actually have 2 pairs of the pants and 2 pairs of the shirt because, well, I mean, he's fighting Jason, so just put it in your head, you know, put 2 and 2 together of what's going to happen, and judging from the movies, we know Ash gets pretty beat up most of the time. But, other than that, I'm, like I said, just working on my, chainsaw hand. So that's basically it for me, and then I'm going to be getting that. So, with that being said, that does push back the film. Our original plans was to have it be made in, mid-October, yeah, early November, somewhere around there, but it might be pushed back a little farther than that. So, mainly our hope is now, we're going to get this stuff, and let's just hope, since we live in Indiana, let's hope we have a good, somewhat mild winter. Now, I know that's not a lot to, you know, base things on, but hopefully it's good enough to be able to do the stuff that we want to do, and get it done without a bunch of snow. Now, there is probably going to be snow, a little bit, and actually originally us thinking we thought we were going to do it in the early, like, you know, winter, so we were expecting, but my thoughts, I wish we already had all this stuff done. I wish we had everything we wanted, and then we can make it in the fall. But thinking in the future, now, if we were to do this stuff now, maybe you're thinking maybe do it next fall. Now, that's a long time to wait, and my brother, well, he's only 15, and he's taller than me, so he could grow, and then he has to redo his Part 7 costume. Now, let's say maybe he doesn't, but I kind of think he will. So, just him growing, he'll have to start over on the costume again, which is basically what happened this time, but then also he wanted to make it better, which is really great. And so far it looks great, but, you know, he's doing a lot of, like, updating and stuff that he wants to do. But, yeah, that's basically what I want to talk about in this video, just that some things are going to push the film back with things that we are doing and things that I am wanting to get and things my brother's wanting to get. So, yeah, this was just me rambling on for a minute, but semi-important update here for you guys to know if you are excited for this fan film. So definitely, I would like to say that for 100% that this fan film is going to happen this year, or year as in, you know, either November or somewhere around there, December, sometime in winter is probably when it's going to happen, just based on everything that we're planning. Unless we some reason decide to do it without getting that stuff, which I don't think we're going to, because we're going to make the best that we can, then yeah, it will be pushed back, and it's a little longer wait. But if you guys aren't all that excited to begin with, like, you know, because we've talked about it in the past before, like we were going to do it, then that's okay. Just be ready for it to be on my YouTube around that time, which I will most likely do a video promoting it, or we'll have some kind of short teaser thing. But yeah, so from here on out, every now and then I might do some type of update. It really depends. If something drastic happens, I'll do a short update like this. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And bye. Have a fantastic day. Hopefully this wasn't too long of a short update.